everyone, and today we have with us Miss Nandini, and she's here to share her experience with us. So, Miss Nandini, welcome to our channel Placement Interview. And before moving ahead with the interview, tell us something about yourself.
First of all, thank you, Sonia, for having me. So, I'm a chartered accountant with the All India Rank 1 in CA Finals Examination held in July 21 and All India Rank 31 in CA Inter. Currently, I'm working as an associate in BCG Gurgaon office. So, that's a brief intro about me.
Okay, so could you please brief us about the company you're currently working with?
So, I'm currently working with BCG, which stands for Boston Consulting Group. It's a management consulting firm wherein we do the strategy consulting. So, like taking an example, let's say if a company comes to us and they are saying that they have been facing decline in profit since 3 years, then we would be required to diagnose the problem. Like, let's say if it is the revenue which is declining, or is it the cost which is increasing, or there might be some market entry situations. Let's say the client wants to enter into a new market, let's say India market or the Poland market, and then they'll come to BCG and they'll ask, we wanted to evaluate which market is best for us. And then we would be drilling down the facts, which market is best in terms of financial attractiveness, operational feasibility, industrial attractiveness, etc.
Okay, so please tell us something about your day. I mean, what are the roles and responsibility looks like, and how do you start up your day? So could you please brief us about that?
Yeah, sure. So I have recently joined on 13th December, but so how the things work here is we have a team of, let's say, 5 to 6 people. In a team, there is one partner, which is also called as like a leader of the case. Then we have principal, we have project leader, we have consultants, senior associate, and then associate consultants. And is it like we all are given some modules of the case to work upon? So let's say one leg is the financial modeling, one leg is, let's say, the revenue, a particular revenue stream, and then the roles and responsibilities are defined, and we would be working on that particular roles or responsibility. So that's a brief information that I have from pre-placement talk, because currently I am not being plotted on any case, so I can't give you that practical feel of the same.
Okay, that's really fine. So during the recruitment period, like how was the question process handled at your company? Could you please brief us about that?
Sure. So once our CV is shortlisted, we are being assigned a buddy who would be guiding us throughout the interview process. So it's like there would be some buddy cases in the weekend, Saturday or Sunday, and the final interview is held at almost 1 month after the shortlisting process. So on the final interview day, there would be there can be many rounds, but usually it ranges from 3 to 5, and it's like every round is eliminatory. So if you're selected in first round, then only you would be called for the second round. So usually how it works, there would be one interviewer, and first question would usually be like, tell us something about yourself. After you have introduced yourself, they would give you a case statement. Let's say XYZ is a company, and they want to enter into a new market, and you are required to advise them. And now the interview goes in a conversational form. I would ask some questions like, is there any preference for the market? What is the target? What are the timelines within which they want to enter into market, and all that? And they would also keep on answering my questions. But what they are actually checking upon is how you communicate, how you approach the problem, because there is no particular straightforward answer to that case. They are just checking the thought process. And in the end, they would ask you, can you summarize the whole case for me? And we would be required to summarize the whole case in 30 to 40 seconds.
Okay. So as you know, the skills are really very important in any profession in nowadays. So could you please brief us some of the skills that are really very important and some resources for gaining such skills?
So I believe that for making it to like a consulting company like BCG, 3 skills are important. First is the communication skills. Second is the problem solving and structuring. And third is the summarization skills.
So any resources that you want to mention for gaining such skills?
So I would say it's the practice. Like for communication, also, like we also have listened that as we speak more, we listen more, and that's how we develop our communication skills. So it's based on the practice. And the second skill, like problem solving and structuring. So I think it could be developed and enhanced on the basis of practice. So almost we are given 1 month to prepare ourselves for the interview. So what I used to do is I used to practice 3 to 4 cases with some of my friends, and we used to evaluate each other on these 3 parameters, like how did we perform, and based on the feedback we tried to improve ourselves day by day, and try to do multiple cases as we can. And it's like for summarization also, we also make sure that we used to ask each other like how would you summarize this case. So I think with practice you can develop these skills.
Okay. So moving ahead with the ending, would you wants to join the same job profile as yours through your experience?
So I would say if you want to join a company like BCG or any other consulting firm, as we call it as MBB, which is best of the 3 consulting firms, then first step is the shortlisting. And for being shortlisted, you should make a robust and a solid CV wherein you are able to showcase your skills in such an attractive way that it catches the eyes of a recruiter. Because almost everyone knows that there are 700 applications every cycle, and among those 700 application, almost 30 to 33 are being shortlisted. So that's the level they want. So I would say there should be something unique in your CV rather than just having some academic qualifications. It could be something extracurricular. It could be some work experience that gives you edge over other candidates. It could be something unique that makes you different from others. And once you're shortlisted, you have crossed the first level of the whole interview process. And for the final interview, I think it depends on your entire interview preparation, like those 1 month, and how you practice with your buddy, your colleagues, and your friends. And rest is on, I would say, luck, the final interview day. Because sometimes happen that we are well prepared but the interview day doesn't go well, so it can also happen that. But yeah, that's what you can do.
Okay. So thank you so much, Miss Nandini, for joining with us today. It was amazing talking to you.
Yeah, likewise, thank you.